How we doing, guys? Mario from MF Fly Tying, and today I'm going to tie you a snatcher. And snatcher can be fished either dry or wet. You can pull it, you can leave it static. It's a great fly all year round, but if you do fish hairlaw in the evenings when the curly bums are up, this fly should be on your cast. So in the vise we've got a Kamazan B100G in size 12. Tie these in 10s, 12s and 14s. If you are joining us again as a subscriber, thank you very much for your support. If you're just new to the channel, I hope you enjoy the videos and you give us some support as well with a subscribe. So thread I'm using today is a Semperfly Nano, and we'll get a bed of the thread down, and then we want to tie in a rib, and this rib I'm using is just a silver wire rib and small. So we'll get that tied in. You want to bring that all the way around the end of the hook and then back up. Just make sure you get everything covered. And then back down again. At this stage we're just going to add a wee bit of wax to our thread, because the dubbing that we're going to use for this fly is just a black seals for dubbing. So again, the body of this fly, you don't want a huge amount of dubbing on this, just want a nice tight rope. We are going to pull the fibres out later on in the video. Get a wee bit of wax in that thread there. This fly is to imitate, well, it imitates a lot of different natural flies, but certainly that adult midge is one of them. So we'll get that up to the top, and then what we want to do is we want to tie in our hackle, and this hackle here is a whitings brown. Should shorten that a little bit. What I generally do is I'll take off one side of the fibres from the feather. Okay. The reason why I'm removing one side is I think when you tie this fly, I tend to find that it fishes better, for me anyway, just with a little sparser. So full turn at the front for myself, and then in open turns, bring that down your fly, down the body. And then in opposite directions. Oops, not in opposite directions. Bring your wire up. Tie that off. You can pull your feather off, but I tend just to snip it off, because too many times I've done it and it's not worked out. You have to start the whole fly again. So wire tied in, and then to finish the fly, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add some jungle cock. This is a full jungle cock split down the middle. Just lay that on. A couple of loose turns just to see where they're sitting. They're not sitting very well just now. That is an expensive material, but by all means you can use goose bites. You actually don't need to use anything if you really don't want. So that seemed tied in. No, don't like the way that one on your side is sitting. So we'll just take that off again. That's better. Right. There we go. And just at the head, I tend to finish the fly just with a little bit of dubbing just at the front. And then just bring your thread wraps through that just to lock it in place. And you finish it. Your whip finish tool. And that is you guys. A couple of wee strays on the top. Nice one. And that is your black snatcher. It's an excellent fly all year round. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button now, and I'll catch you on the water soon. Tight lines.